扳平比分，雷霆居然迎来内讧。
I don't know. I'd be frying AC, so I don't really know.
I'm not the best practice player.
谁是 Chet 的 GOAT？
Don't disrespect our GOAT like that, man.
大家好，这是 Telfair， 我们一起挖掘真实励志有趣的篮球文化。你的点赞让我不停更新。总决赛第一场比赛，雷霆被哈利伯顿绝杀，但是他们仍然充满自信。
Well, it sucks, but we have been here before. Obviously, like the Denver series, probably honestly around the same thing, to be totally honest. So we'll get back to 0-0, look at what we can do to get better, and it's first to four.
在总决赛第二场的赛前 ，SGA 大学的主教练约翰卡利帕里再次来到现场观战，而与 SGA 亦师亦友的克里斯保罗也带着自己的儿子 CP4 来到了现场。本场比赛 SGA 得到全场最高的34分，还有8次助攻，4次抢断。季后赛中，他已经连续9场在主场得分超过30分，比肩威尔特张伯伦。而在职业生涯前2场的总决赛 ，SGA 已经得到72分，超过艾弗森的71分，成为历史第一。而雷霆在下半场始终保持2位数的领先，毫无悬念地取得了比赛的胜利，将系列赛扳成1-1平。相较于得分记录 ，SGA 还是更想取得2-0的领先。
Nah, I would trade the points for 2 W's for sure.
同样是第一次打季后赛 ，SGA 的搭档杰伦·威廉姆斯与切特·霍姆格伦也慢慢找回了自己的状态。
The special thing about Chet is nobody said anything to him.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's such a competitor.
You know, I know I had a bad game, game 1. Still feel like I can be better.
帮助他们拿下胜利的还有阿伦·威金斯。此前的8场比赛，威金斯的场均得分只有2.9分，但在今天20分钟出场时间里，他3分球8投5中，得到18分，正负值达到全场最高的正24。
He's been exactly who he's been all year throughout the playoffs. Like sometimes he gets 20 minutes, sometimes he gets 2 minutes, sometimes he gets 10. Like it's all over the place, and no matter what, he finds a way to impact winning for us.
Just having that mentality to, stay ready, knowing that at any point in time it could be a big night for me, and at any point in time, it may not be in scoring, but it may be something else where, I earn a lot of minutes on the court. So just staying ready, looking forward to playing with the guys.
整场比赛，雷霆的防守让步行者非常难受。步行者当家球星泰瑞斯·哈利伯顿在上半场只得到3分。
I think I've had 2 really poor first halves, so I just got to figure out how to be better earlier in games.
同时，步行者在内线也找不到得分的办法。
I think we only had 4 or 6 points in the paint in the first half, and that's not Pacers basketball. It's when you live and die by that 3, it's or mid-range shots, it doesn't always pair well for you.
在雷霆的防守端，卡鲁索是最大的功臣之一。然而，杰伦·威廉姆斯却并不厌奉上一点点自己的赞美。
What is that feeling like when you have to dribble and Alex Caruso is right in front of you?
I don't know. I'd be frying AC, so I don't really know.
听到这样的评价，卡鲁索也只能自黑一波。
Dub's just a very confident individual. I'm not the best practice player. Once I made an NBA roster and I signed a contract, my intensity in practice dropped a little bit.
尽管来到雷霆只有1个赛季，卡鲁索已经成为了雷霆的重要角色，甚至成为了切特的 GOAT。
Chet, how would you explain or describe Caruso's energy levels for a 30-year-old man?
Don't disrespect our GOAT like that, man.
本场比赛之后，总决赛总比分被扳成1-1平。接下来的第3场将决定系列赛的走势。
Game 3 is the most important game in this series, and Game 3 is normally where you get momentum at.
下一场比赛，哈利伯顿能不能再次上演奇迹，成为英雄？至少前雷霆球员 ESPN 评论员肯德里克·帕金斯并不这么认为。
I don't believe he can, to be honest with you. I mean, we have to talk. We have to think of who we're talking about right now. We're talking about one of the best defensive teams in NBA history. We're talking about a team that just made the best player in the world, Nikola Jokic, have the worst series of his career.
He still had a couple good games.
He had 2 out of 7. And then we just watched him shut down Anthony Edwards. And these are guys that are known as elite scorers. Tyrese Halliburton is not known for elite scorer. He only averaged 18 points in this playoffs. And when you have guys like Alex Caruso and Luke Dort and Cason Wallace, all these guys are being thrown at you. I don't know if he's capable of having one of those monster scoring.
帕金斯会不会被哈利伯顿打脸？雷霆能不能继续统治系列赛？就让我们拭目以待。